Good morning, boys and girls. I'm coming to you live from my house. So what I real quick want to do with you today, yesterday you guys learned about scissors and safety with scissors. Now, some of you guys have scissors at home, some of you don't. So I'm going to teach you this lesson, and if you're able to do it with scissors, awesome. If not, then choose a regular white piece of paper and just draw your image on there, okay? I know that not everybody has the same materials at home, so do the best with what you have available. It's still good to see Mrs. Drosha do it, so that way you know how to do it in the future. Okay, I'm going to start out with a big circle, and I'm going to use this for the center of my flower. I'm going to make a fall flower because I love sunflowers and the way they look. So make sure it's a big circle. And I'm going to use my scissors. Remember, rules from yesterday. The thumb should always be on top and your thumb should be in the smaller hole and the other fingers go in the bottom. Okay, and when you're cutting, this hand is feeding it. So I'm going to cut in. And I'm going to use this kind of like a steering wheel. So my other hand is my steering wheel. It's going to turn my paper to go the direction that I need in order to cut around my circle. Now, Mrs. Drosha is a little bit faster at this. That's okay. If you guys need to take your time, notice how it's nice, smooth line of cut. If you're getting that kind of look to it, it's because you are chomping really hard. You want to slowly curve the paper as you're closing the scissors. That'll give you a nice clean cut. So watch what I do. Slowly turning my paper as I cut. And in one bite, I got a nice curved line. And I know you guys have done scissors before in class, so I'm not assuming that you guys don't know how to do this. It's just nice to be reminded of the basics. Okay, there we go. So there's my circle. That is going to be the center of my flower. So I'm going to use my glue. Again, if you don't have glue or scissors at home, don't worry about it. You can just draw this out. But I'm going to put a nice amount of glue on. And the trick with glue is that you have to press and hold that for a good minute. Because if you don't press and hold really good, it won't attach. I'm making a video. Get out of here. Yes, go away. Okay, so I pressed and held it, and then it stuck to my paper. Okay, never mind my children. I apologize. All right, the next part. We're going to... Can you get me my permanent marker right there? No, I don't need those. Put those back. Okay, so no, put it back. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a curved line on both top and bottom, and I'm going to do several of these, okay? So I'm going to do a lot of these and cut them out, and then I will glue them all the way around. So if that were one, I would cut it out just like this. Okay, and there is my first petal on my sunflower. Okay, now when you're going to put this on here, what I want you to do, don't glue the entire back. So we're going to do a little trick here. I want you to curl this up and kind of crinkle it up a little bit and then flatten it back out so you get a little bit of form. So I just gently crinkled it. Don't wad it into a ball. And then I'm going to put glue on only half of it, the half that has the wider edge. I'm going to put my glue on that half. Let me show you what that looks like. See? And I'm going to press and hold for a good minute. Maybe not quite a whole minute, but you know what I mean. Give it a good 20 seconds so that it definitely sticks. And my flower petal is sitting right there. And the nice part, if you see it this way, it has a little bit of form to it. We're going to do this all the way around the circle, okay? Again, if you don't have scissors or glue at home or colored paper, you may do this whatever you have at home. You can just draw out your sunflower. I'm going to stop the video and I will record again when I have a finished product. Okay, so here's my finished sunflower. nice fall colors, neutral with yellow. This will be really fun to have on display for Thanksgiving. Even if you guys aren't doing a big gathering, it should give you something fun. All right, thank you so much for doing the project today. Bye, guys.